In today's era, schools become one of the most technologically equipped workplaces in the world. From smartboards mounted on the wall to the simple download of an app that encompasses every novel you might need for an English class, our world's various technology resources do it all. Today's students are inundated with technology everywhere they go, from video games to text messages to internet use. Therefore, it is essential for teachers to bring technology into their classrooms in order to fully reach all their students and keep them engaged. The use of technology in the classroom, particularly through the use of computers, videos, and applications to aid the teacher in teaching, greatly enhances a student's ability to learn and retain information. When students are using technology as a tool, they are in an active role rather than the passive role while learning. The student is actively making choices about how to retain information. Technology use allows students to be actively thinking about information, making choices, and executing skills more so than in a typical lesson. The teacher's role changes as well. The teacher is no longer the center of attention, but rather plays the role of the facilitator, moving from student to student to monitor progress and provide suggestions and support for student activity. As students work on their laptops and tablets, the teacher rotates through the room, making sure students understand the concepts. In several articles I read, including one by Teach for America, a leading organization in creating new teachers, they explained the reasons why technology should be utilized in the classroom. These reasons included increased motivation and self esteem of students, more collaboration with peers, accomplishment of more complex tasks, and improved attention to detail. The article I found most interesting, however, was titled YouTube Subtracts Raci and Russians to Add a Teaching Tool. It discussed how many leading companies, such as YouTube and TED, are offering schools the ability to use only educational videos from the website that they want. This is important because it means that companies see that schools want to use technology in the classroom and they are developing solutions. In a sense, the use of technology in classroom is similar to the special conditioning the embryonic rocket plane engineers received in the Brave New World. While they were prepared for balance, the use of technology through apps, videos, and other learning tools prepares us through audio, visual, and kinesthetic learning. It prepares us for real-world applications such as using Microsoft tools and jobs and cooperating with others. With any style of teaching, there is also a fault to technology-based learning. It is possible for students to get so caught up in issues such as type font or audio clips that they pay less attention to the content they are learning about. In a case study by a group of researchers in California, they observed one computer lab, within which several students with the research paper assignment spent the entire period coloring and editing the computer graphics for the covers of their yet unwritten reports. However, teachers are developing strategies to make sure the students do not get distracted by some of the more enticing features of technology. For example, by limiting the number of fonts and font sizes available to their students. A good example I found of this was when I lived in the United Arab Emirates. A school allowed their students to use iPads to take notes and use learning apps, but otherwise blocked app downloading and camera usage unless the students had an extended break from school. Limiting a student's ability to get distracted is a mediocre problem of technology-based learning. There's also the argument that money can be a deciding factor in a school's use of technology, but for many schools, it is very easy to get money for laptops and other resources. Laptop cards and things like this can be transported from classroom to classroom. As long as you have an active internet use, you can use free programs like TED, YouTube EDU, and Khan Academy, which all have very good resources that can be used for a variety of teaching subjects. While in the beginning, it may seem cheaper for a school to buy workbooks and supplemental materials. In the long run, if you add up the costs over these years, you will find that your investment was worthwhile. In conclusion, students clearly take pride in being able to use computer-based tools in the classroom. Students gain a sense of empowerment from learning to control the computer and use it in ways they associate with the real world. Technology is valued within our culture. It is something that costs money, but also teaches us. By giving students technology tools, we are implicitly giving weight to their school activities. Students are very sensitive to this, and they understand the knowledge that computers give us. As for me, I'm a student and I love using technology in the classroom. It empowers me and teaches me in a way that I can actually relate to. So, I believe we should use technology in classrooms. Thank you.